This is a Chuki Beat production.
So a while back, I asked a few of you guys to ask me some questions, and I would give you some answers. So I found some questions off of Instagram that you guys sent me, so let's just get right to it. Now, question number 1. When did you start growing facial hair? Well, for me, I started growing facial hair at about 2 months in. I would take like a magnifying glass and like my magnifying eyeglasses, and I looked and I saw all my pores becoming bigger, and I saw all these black things in there that looked like blackheads. But, you know, less than 2 months in, that was happening, and by 2 months the hair came out, and by 3 months I already started having a beard. So, but it's different with everybody. You know, a lot of guys, it's all about genetics. So, question number 2 is, do I sometimes get misgendered? That is a good question. I got misgendered all the way up till like a year in my transition. And then even after that, even recently, and I've been on testosterone for 2 years and about 3 months, if I go to the emergency room or have a doctor's appointment with somebody that I haven't seen before, because my insurance card still says F, they'll misgender me no matter what, until I correct them and ask them to please call me by he or him or whatever I want to be called by. Yeah, it really got to me at first. Now the only time I really get misgendered, other than those doctor's visits, is sometimes over the phone. I don't know why, but I probably sound like an old lady who smokes. I don't know. Question number 3. About how many months does it take for your voice to change? Again, that is genetics. That is different for everyone. Some guys' voices really never change. But for me personally, again, that 2 months, actually first month, I started hearing the drops. If you guys want to go back and look at old videos from like 1 month in, you can compare the difference. It's pretty significant. Not that I have the deepest voice in the world, but that's when it started. Question number 4. My job is, well, I'm retired, but my job is to be a stay-at-home parent to Benjamin, and I take care of the house, I do all the shopping, but my real passion is to be an advocate for the LGBT community. So I do whatever I can to get out there and be an activist and to fight for causes and to just help the community in general. I try to do binder giveaways, and I partnered up with Transwear to do packer giveaways, and with the B Cup project, if you don't know what that is, go on Facebook, check it out. And we give care packages away. We do Christmas card writing. We write letters to prisoners, and we also feature artists and musicians and poets and whatever. We just feature the LGBTQ community. Okay, question number 5. Do you want to be stealth or out? Ultimately, I want to be out. All over the place. I'm out at the doctor's office, the dentist office, the vets, the place we board the pets, at the grocery stores, because I've passed out my transgender cards that I have. If you go on my website, I'll put the link below. You can see what those cards are. But unfortunately, for my own safety, I am not out at the gym because I swim, and I'm in the locker room with all the guys, and I don't feel safe being out there. Question number 6. Did your sexuality get affected by tea? Basically, yes. After the first or second injection, I think I felt like a 16-year-old boy. So, you can imagine what that's like. As for wanting to be with maybe another gender or anything like that. I don't really think about that. I'm married to my wife. I have no desire or no plans on leaving ever. You know, when Ben graduates from high school, we're moving to Palm Springs, where Sandy will retire, and you know, live out our life on a golf course. That's our plan. Question number 7. My confidence and comfort. Let's see. I'm assuming you mean like, has it changed since I've been on T? And absolutely. I used to have really bad anxiety about almost everything, and that, you know, I still have some anxiety, but it has lessened a whole lot. I'm able to be more comfortable around people and go out in public and speak in public and do those kinds of things, more social, and you know, I make myself get out there and do stuff. I still not that comfortable at my son's soccer games because I don't know why. But, you know, I do what I can. I try to go to whenever I can. I try to go to his games, and I try to go to his school functions. And his school has been really nice to me and really accepting. But he is entering a new school, and I will, you know, I don't think I'm going to announce anything about me being transgender. I think I've spoke about this before. I'll just kind of leave it at, hey, you know, I'm his dad, that's it. So yeah, my comfort and confidence has gone way up. Question number 8. What's your favorite animal? Well, hands down, my favorite animal is a dog. I mean, they say a dog is man's best friend, a dog is woman's best friend, a dog is my best friend. And always will have dogs. I've had dogs all my life. I love cats, have cats all my life. But yeah, I think dogs. Now, as for an animal that I don't see me having as a pet, love elephants. I have little statues of elephants all over the house. And I love dolphins, and got to swim with the dolphins in Bermuda, and that was like the time of my life. So, question number 9. Do you face discrimination in housing? I, along with my wife, bought this house pre-transition, so we were actually a lesbian couple, and we didn't face any discrimination at all. And as a matter of fact, our real estate agent, there were 2 of them, and they were married, a lesbian couple, so they helped us get this house. But when we went through the banking and the signing and everything else, no outward discrimination at all. We did have our mailbox knocked down. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but other than that, you know, nobody's like, you know, we kind of live up, you know, on a hill, secluded by like the world, so no discrimination in housing. Question number 10, is it? Question number 10. My favorite food. Okay, hands down, I would say my favorite food is Indian food. I'll have to tell you that we are pescatarians. We don't eat red meat, we don't eat pork, we don't eat poultry. We only eat anything that comes from the sea and wild caught, and then vegetarian dishes. And so there's a lot of vegetarian dishes in Indian cooking that you can make, you know, like with eggplant and with shrimp and tomatoes and stuff like that. And of course, my other ultimate favorite is sushi. I can have sushi every day of the year if I could. Question number 11. Last question. Any regrets? I do not have any regrets about transitioning. I do regret not figuring it out years ago. But I do believe that, you know, everything that happened up to this point happened for a reason. You know, I had to go through what I went through for a reason. and I can't change the past. Past is what it is. What I do regret is losing family and friends. That sucks. And I regret that my wife has also lost some family and friends because of the situation. So yeah. But as for transitioning, no regrets at all. I love it. So that's the end of the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.